Hey, wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Ashhammer. I'm here in Wallaru, guys, and we are equipping for a trip to the Outback. So, we got to visit some local shops and collect some things. I hope everybody's doing great. I am doing fantastic.
They need to rob in the stores! They're tearing through here like a herd of wombats! They're looting my shop right now!
Well, heck, we can't let that happen. Let's hop on in. We're the Wizard. I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing fantastic. Super excited to be hanging out with you guys today. I just want to say big thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Remember, there's 3 ways you can support the channel that are no cost to you, but help us out quite a bit. One, you hit that like button.
About it, but a dingo's gotta do what a dingo's gotta do.
We need it, we take it. Who's gonna stop us? Wait, is that wizard here to stop us?
Yeah, I guess I'm here to stop them. Let's go stop the dingoes. Well, very good, guys. So, yeah, super excited. Remember, there's 3 ways you can support the channel. You can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you can even drop, guess what? You can drop a comment down below. I do and respond to every single comment and everyone that's put in there. So, please, guys, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to type it up. And if you've thought about it, I'm thankful for that. If you haven't done it, and you're considering it, thank you very much. Okay, so what do we got going on today? Well, we are here in Wallaru right now, and we're trying to get to the Outback, but apparently we can't get through the gate without some sort of permission. We found some dodgy crocodile type who said that he will help get us out to the outside, so we're going to take him up on that, but we have to collect some supplies from some of the different shops for him before we can meet him, so that's what we are about. Oh yeah, desperate times. But it looks like we've got some desperate dingoes. So these guys are kind of like the outlaws. I wonder if these are the guys that they said are bothering everybody, and that's why they have the gates all locked up. Could very well be that. Yep, absolutely. Okay, look at that health those guys have. Let's go and throw one more blade up, and then we will move on to crush these guys. Very good. Love the details. I love the shelves here. Look, this is a general store. You see the backpacks. You see the lanterns. Candles. They've got lots of lighting supplies, don't they? There's probably some bags of flour in here and everything. Very cool. I love it when they put good details into the world and really play off of all those details, because I think that's what makes the worlds really come alive. Oh, I love the hammock on the stand over there. That's fairly nice. Cash register over there in the wall. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yep, right over there with the scales and everything to measure stuff. And Murph is in the house. Go Murph. Okay, let's see if we can finish this up. I think Murph already healed me once. Well, that's good. No doubt. Very good, very good. Okay, so I put it out there, guys. What should I do? Should I go ahead and do start grinding for some Novus gear, because I gotta do some grinding to get all the stuff that I need from it, or should I wait for Wallaru gear, or should I wait for Selenopolis? Got a good comment there from Toby the Wizard, a often contributor and commenter in the series, and fine wizard himself. He mentioned that might as well wait to do Selenopolis or just grind the Novus. So you got a choice there. So I can grind the Novus gear, which will take me some time. I don't mind doing that. We can focus my streams on Novus gear grinding. That would be fun. Then we can upgrade the Novus gear. That's cool. That's not a problem. And Novus gear is pretty good. You know, once I go through it, it'll allow me to do the blades and stuff. Or I can wait for Selenopolis gear, which that means I gotta get through all of Wallaru, then go through Selenopolis. As far as the Wallaru gear, the tough part about the Wallaru crafted gear is that the way they decided to do it, it's kind of a headache. Yeah, just to be honestly. So basically all of the crafters, the guys you have to craft with, they are all behind boss fights. Yep. So you have to go do boss fights to get the specific... Jeez, he just stole a pip? What a bum. Okay, anyways, yeah, so basically all the crafters, the Wallaru, in Wallaru, the guys you gotta craft the good gear with, they're behind boss fights. So you have to do boss fights to get to them. Some of them are tough, some of them aren't that bad. But that's also where you collect a lot of the gear and crafting materials that you need to be able to craft that gear. So it is a challenge. You can do the Wallaru stuff, especially the last fight where I believe that's where you find the main crafter guy, and that's a big dungeon.
You just made an enemy of the Coley family. Now that's the kind of mistake that'll follow you, mate.
If yous ever cross paths with us again, you'll be in a heap of trouble.
You saved my store. Whatever supplies you need of yours is a token of my gratitude. But wait! You have to help my friend, the grocer across the street. Those collie criminals are emptying his shelves.
Well, we can do that. Let's go ahead and help the grocer across the street. So like I was saying, there's a challenge between that. So as I'm digging in, you know what? I might just go ahead and grind Novus, because I would like to get some new gear and upgrade my stats so that I can once again wield the storm as well as the fire on a regular basis. I just gotta get the stats up good enough so that it actually is worth wielding. And to do that, that means I've got to get gear that's going to allow me to use pins, which means I got to do some crafted gear.
Around taking whatever they want. Stop them!
That's what I'm here for. Let's go. Ooh, the grocer. Look at that. Look at all those canned foods on the wall. I bet you they got a lot of that from Marleybone, didn't you? Yep. No doubt about that. Okay. So, yeah, I would love your feedback. So if you got any additional feedback on that, thank you, Toby, for your insight. I would love to get some more insight from everybody else out there. But, yeah, those are our choices. Because I could wait all the way till Selenopolis, and that's an option. The problem is I won't be able, I'll never get my stats up to be able to use my storm gear. So, I mean, I've been kind of waiting all this time. I finally got to a world where I can craft the gear that's going to allow me to do it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'd love your feedback, guys, in the comments. So drop me a comment. Let me know which direction I should go. And hopefully I'll see you during a stream where we can go ahead and start going after some crafted gear, probably. Well, at least the stuff to craft it. And it's still a pain to craft, but, that's okay. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Let's strike. Maybe we can get these guys knocked out quickly here. Ah, yes. Yeah, it looks like Fire Dragon's about to finish these guys off, so we'll just hang back and watch the barbecue here. Very good. Another set of dingoes are gone.
A regular dingo is dangerous. A hungry dingo is deadly. Remember that, wizard.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. Please, take any provisions you need as a small gesture of thanks. Normally the judges would prevent this type of theft, but fending off the rogues outside the gate has kept them from their normal patrols. Food taken by the hungry is one thing, but those outlaws are also helping themselves to more weapons. That can't be good.
No, I would agree. That cannot be good. Okay. So... whoa. Let's go this way. And go to Bing Bang Boomerang, another shop here in the area. And finish up our shopping. Let's go. I love the buildings. I love the style of the buildings. I like the look to them. Yeah. There we go. There's boomerangs there. You see them all right there. Very nice. Very nice. A boomerang shop.
A do-gooder, come to stop our little shopping excursion. I think you'll find any associate on Ned Colley is more than you can handle, mate.
I wouldn't get in our way if I were you. People who do are liable to get muzzed up.
We're gonna waltz right out of here with whatever we want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, well, before we fight them, let's look her up and let's make sure, because apparently she cheats, yeah. So we've got a first boss fight here in Wallaru by Matilda Colley. Okay, so Matilda Colley, let's take a look at her. Okay, so basically money does buy healthiness, that's what she says. And she will cast a version of Leprechaun on herself that restores 420. Oh, well, that's interesting. This cheat also triggers when AoE spells are cast by Matilda or the Dingo Bandit. Okay, so if they cast an AoE, that she'll heal herself. Damage over times will not trigger this cheat, okay. Multi-hit spells like Minotaur will only trigger this cheat once. If Matilda takes damage, she will cast a version of Leprechaun. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make sure that we hit her and knock her out. Yeah, so that's going to be the trick. So here's the thing. We will go ahead and prep our deck for a big hit. So we're going to take a few of these out here. And I'm thinking adding a feint will probably do the trick. Yeah, adding a feint. And then for our main attack, honestly, Raging Bull, I think we'll do it nicely, okay? So we just got to take him down. Okay, so hopefully she won't hit us too hard and knock us out in a couple hits, and we'll be able to finish off Matilda Collie. I think the strategy is sound. Let me know down in the comments if you think it's not. Ew, well, I probably won't use Fire Dragon, so we'll kind of leave him off. And there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this on Matilda so we can, because I think if we, oh, we already got a Shadow Pip. Oh, we are ready. We are ready to rock and roll here. Okay. So every time she takes damage, she'll cast the cheat. Oh, I hope that does not, well, I don't have a, that's okay. Oh, that's a healing. The Eternal Leviathan. I haven't seen this one cast yet. Very cool. So that actually does damage to us and then heals them. Huh, that's an interesting life spell. So, oh, that was hurtful. Now, is it Whipper with the tail? No, but yeah, just cast the heal on both of them. Wow, that's a pretty cool spell. If I was a life person, I'd probably want that spell. That's pretty darn cool. Is it AoE? No, it's only heal AoE. Wow, that's actually a very nice life spell. I wonder if that's available to players. Let me know down in the comments if you ever seen that one available to players, guys. I would like to hear about it. Okay, so it's all about getting a big hit, and I just need to get a blade or two up, and then we'll be able to knock him down. But I gotta do this quick, so I think if I get 2 blades, and if I get the right... Oh, look at that. Murph, you go, Murph. Okay. I think the Dingo Bandit won't be too big of a deal. He'll hit me hard, she'll hit me hard. If I can handle 2 more hits, I think we'll be just fine. Okay, I didn't... I got my blades mixed up? I might. Okay, I gotta start discarding so I can get my big hitter in the hand. Okay, so one of them is going to hit me pretty hard, so hopefully we can take the hit. Yeah, so as long as you don't hit her, the cheat doesn't trigger, so I think that works out okay. And DOTs won't, but a second hit, but Minotaur will trigger the cheat once, so a double hit like that only triggers it once. Ouch. Well, as long as she doesn't cast... Yeah, I don't think she has Guardian Light, whatever it is. That Revival spell. As long as she doesn't cast that, I think we'll be okay. Oh, come on, S'more guy. We'll put it there just in case, but let's go ahead. We just need the bull. Yeah, I just need the bull and this fight's over. Ooh, I need to survive, too. Murph. Very good. Huh, wonder what triggered that. I don't think I hit her. There we go. Let's finish this fight in Wiz fashion. Hey, I just noticed that we had the initiative. I didn't notice that before. Gosh, that tells you how close I'm paying attention. Hey, but at least I stopped in time to come up with a fight strategy so that I wouldn't mess it up. Yeah. I did something right today. Gosh, you'd think it was my first week playing the game sometimes. It's okay. It's not a problem. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, it was still good enough to win. That ticked me off when she blocked the critical. Well, so I guess it was a good thing that I
you've
did
done is
stab.
put a target on your back, wizard.
If the rumors are true, we won't be the only ones looking to settle a score. Watch your back, kid. Everyone's out to get you.
So I've heard. Everyone's out to get me. Boy, this is the first world where things really go kind of negative on the wizard, or should I say, we have quite the negative stuff going on around us. Okay, let's go catch up with Crocodile Dundara now that we've visited all the shops. We helped all the shop makers out because he's going to show us how to sneak out the gate, right? I do believe so. Or get us through it. There is Mr. Dundara. Let's go, Crocodile.
Good on you. No question you're made of stern enough stuff for a rugged outback adventure. Thanks to you, we have the supplies we need. Let's head to my base camp and get ourselves organized.
Cool, sounds
Base
good.
camp is just through that alley over there. I know it looks a little dark and sinister, but it's fine. No drama. Fair dinkum.
Huh. I think he's trying to persuade me. I don't mind going down dark alleys, but when he starts like defending it, it makes me think that it's not necessarily going to be to my liking.
Right. First, there are a few safety measures we should go over there.
We've got you this time, Dundara. The crocodile hunter's long-awaited victory is at hand.
He'll have to keep waiting. His feeble plans will never defeat me. Stand aside, mate. I'll handle this. What? You never shy away from a fight, you say? Okay, I'm sure these baddies will oblige you.
Huh? Yes, and,
Cracking. I'll sit back and enjoy the show then.
Why am I always one wanting to fight? Yeah, this doesn't seem... Well, anyways. Very good. And, okay, my deck's not too crazy, so... But I probably won't get that Shadow Pip quick again like I did last time. Nah, probably not. That's okay. I got a couple Fire Dragons in there that we can end this fight with pretty quickly. So what is our goal as we play through this? Well, we're trying to get through at least a minimum of 5 mainline quests per episode. And the reason why is that keeps us at a good pace to get through the world within a reasonable amount of time. And I'll be honest with you, I've been doing this series for quite a while, and I'm looking. I see the end. The end is in sight, or should I say, finishing up this particular walkthrough Wizard is really close. So I'm pretty stoked about finally getting to the last little world and saying, yes, we've got another max level wizard that has gone through the entire main quest line. Although there's some I could go back and finish, like I haven't done all the quests over in over in the I always forget the name. Aquila. Yep, I haven't done the quests in Aquila, so I need to go back and do those. Those are Star mainline quests, and I think there might be a few here and there that I might have to pick up. But as far as the mainline quests that you do to go through all the worlds, get to the max level and everything, which will get us all the way through Selenopolis, yes, we still got those to do. So, yeah. So there's still several things, and if things go well, and we are getting the progress we're making right now, I can easily see us finishing this before and by May. Yeah. We could be finishing the game by May. That would be wow. That would be awesome. Because I've been doing this for quite a while. Yep, for quite a while. And it's been a lot of fun, and I do enjoy doing the walkthroughs. But you ever get that feeling that you're really, really close and you just want to push through? Well, that's what I've been doing for the last couple months, and it's been definitely paying off. Because otherwise, we might not finish until the end of summer. So, boo-ha, boo-rah? Yeah, boo-rah, let's get it done.
This wizard is, taking this very seriously. Run! Live to fight another day!
Great work. Let's get out of here before they have a chance to regroup.
Okay, so this doesn't get us outside? I mean, that was the whole idea behind going back that way, right? Wasn't it?
Let me explain. Those bushwhackers were sent by my nemesis, the Crocodile Hunter. We've got a long and tangled backstory. It's too much to get into now. Should have warned you earlier I had an old foe skulking about, but whatever the Croc Hunter throws our way, I'm sure we'll be up to the challenge. We can't risk going to base camp now, but I can still get you to the Outback. Is there anything else you need before we go? You have a friend waiting for you at the gate. Let's find him.
Okay, let's go pick up Santiago, and then we'll be able to get ourselves out of here. So, I think Santiago just wants to, like, sit back until we figure it all out. I think that's his whole strategy in this, yeah. Yeah, the old guy, just chilling, relaxing. Let's talk.
I can tell your path has been a winding one. Assassins and bandits? This city is indeed troubled on both sides of the walls. Have we been granted permission to leave?
I'm your permission to leave. Crocodile Dundara, fearless adventurer and trusted guide. I know the Outback like the back of my hand, and I have a secret tunnel that will take us there. It's this way.
Ooh, a secret tunnel. Who doesn't like secret tunnels? All I know is that in this game, if there's some sort of secret tunnel, there are people that I have to fight inside the secret tunnels. So, hey, it is a tunnel, though. And that's a bad sign. Yeah. A dungeon circle. Yep. Yep, dungeon queue. Never a good sign. But I'm sure we can handle it. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you. Goannas are icky, but they can be fierce. You want to handle this, or should I?
I would love to let him handle it, but being the wizard, yep, means that I got to handle it. Okay, so I will do it. I will do it again because I am the wizard. I am the wizard. The wizard. Very good. Look at those goannas. Those are some big lizards. I like the design of these lizards. I don't think we've seen a mob design like this. So this is one of the unique mobs for Wallaru. I'm pretty sure, these goannas. And they're pretty cool. I think the Wallaru mobs are pretty neat. I do like them a lot more than the unique designs they did for Novus. Yeah, the tantrums and the wonky big-legged Marleybone flag thing. Yeah, I was not a fan of those mobs. I mean, they're okay, but they didn't really do anything for me. I didn't find them that interesting. Lemuria mobs, a lot of those mobs were mobs that were redone and that came from other worlds and they were just like readjusted. So some of the cooler new mobs, Wallaru I think definitely did a really good job with some of them, and I really, really like them, as well as the caramel mobs. So we're going through Wallaru right now, and I think Wallaru is a great world, but I'll have to be honest with you, my favorite fourth arc world. Oh, it's time to talk about favorite worlds again. My favorite fourth arc world. Well, let's just review. So I like to name my favorite worlds per arc. So if you've watched any of my videos and you've come across this particular little side rant of mine, you would know that when I look at my favorite videos, it's all about my favorite worlds. It's all about which arc we're talking about. So, for instance, my favorite world in Arc 1 is Marleybone. I love Marleybone. Who does not like dogs and wizards and Victorian England with that kind of, steampunk aesthetic?
That's right. Look at them run. I'd love to see the look on the Croc Hunter's face when he hears about this.
Really?
Creepy little crawlers always give me the shudders, to tell the truth. Let's hope those were the last of them.
Huh. I wonder why anyways, dungeon issues. Well, yeah, so Marleybone, that is like my favorite first arc world. Now, I know a lot of people like some different worlds, but Marleybone is like my
The
favorite.
crocodile hunter doesn't know about your sacred tunnel. There's no escaping us this time, Dundora.
Bushwhackers again! The croc hunter never knows when to quit, and neither does my friend here.
Okay, well, let's go in and get him. Looks like there's some bugginess going on with this particular dungeon. Come on, King's Isle, let's take care of these bugs. Very good. Now, since we're talking about favorite worlds, we gotta talk about Arc 3. So my favorite Arc 3 world, guys. Arc 3? No, let's Arc 2. Okay, so Marleybone's Arc 1, we just said that. And again, I love it. I know some people are big Mushu fans. I know there's a few people that really love Croc, and I'll be honest with you, Croc's new aesthetic, pretty awesome. No gripes about that. It looks really, really good. In fact, I cannot wait to play through Croc with another new wizard with the new looks that are over there. But anyways, moving on. Arc 2. So Arc 2 is anywhere from Celestia all the way to Chrysalis. And I'll tell you what, there are some fantastic worlds in Arc 2. In fact, probably some of the best worlds in the Spiral are your Arc 2 worlds. So when I say my favorite Arc 2 world, it's tough because there's a lot of good worlds. There's a lot of depth in those worlds. There's a lot of really awesome new mobs in those worlds. There's a lot of cool world creation. Tons of different types of forests and everything. But my absolute favorite second Arc world has got to be Azteca. Now that's not going to be well liked because a lot of people consider Azteca to be the grind of the game. It's a long world. In fact, it's the longest single world in the game because Chrysalis was released as 2 separate worlds. I don't know if you know that. So I don't count Chrysalis as the longest world. I count Azteca as a single longest world in the game. And still, my favorite second Arc world. I love the depth of it. I love the storylines. It's really the first world where we were not successful in helping the locals as the wizard, and we kind of dropped the ball, or we were not able to stop Morganth, as you guys recall from that adventure. And it really set a different tone for the stakes that we were playing into. It was definitely some of King's Isle's best storytelling. I would have to stand up and say definitely some of their best storytelling. And so that's what I like about it. You know, it has good depth. It was well built. It was well designed, amongst a lot of really well designed worlds and really good quest lines and good story writing.
Union rep's gonna hear about this.
A union for minions and henchmen. What'll they think of next? Just a bit farther to go and we'll be out of the tunnel.
Okay, a little bit farther to go. So there we go. That is my favorite second Arc world. Now my favorite third Arc world. So let's just review the third Arc worlds. We have some fantastic third Arc worlds, starting with obviously a very big fan
Bushwhackers
favorite.
and Goannas. I think they're trying to make this a challenge.
Okay, let's do it. So Polaris. Polaris is a favorite of many wizards out there. I always hear people talking and extolling the virtues of Polaris. And I'll tell you what, they're not wrong. Polaris is a great world. Polaris is where King's Isle took all the lessons from Arc 1 and Arc 2 and they said, okay, let's go back to the original world quest sizes where we got a lot of good feedback from, and let's also do some of the fantastic writing that we did in Arc 2. So they took the quality, more mature writing that they developed during Arc 2. They took the world size quest lines from Arc 1, and they gave us the first world, which was Polaris. And so you have Polaris, you have Mirage, you have the double world, which is Imperia. All 4 of those worlds, if you include Imperia as a double, okay, is fantastic. I love Arc 3. Arc 3 has great storytelling, a really interesting villain, a really interesting anti-villain as well when you consider how Raven involves into it. Brand new characters, engaging characters at that, right? And so nothing at all to be sad about when it comes down to Arc 2. So what is my favorite Arc 2 world? Well, that's tough because they're so good. Yeah, the Arc 2 worlds are so good. It's really hard to... Arc 3 worlds are so good, it's really hard to choose one. But I do. I definitely choose one. And my favorite Arc 3 world is definitely Mirage. Now, Here's why I picked Mirage. One, Mirage feels big. Now, Polaris is great, but Mirage just feels big. That's when it started feeling more open the way they designed some of the areas, such as the sand dune areas and such. And it really benefited from that different type of world design that I don't think they really did a lot. And they started in Mirage and really started exploring it after Mirage in Imperia, and then we saw it again here in the fourth arc a few times. I also like Mirage because I think the score is some of the best scoring work they did. It's a lot of fun. It's engaging. So I enjoy the scores in Mirage, as well as the character designs, the storyline. I love all the ruins and all the great Easter eggs. So, yep, Mirage is my favorite third arc world. There's
Faithful
Crocodile
companion, I give you the Outback. Or part of it anyway.
I will maintain our camp while you two young people do the adventuring.
Ha.
Feast your eyes on the Kingsland region of the Outback, known for its rugged beauty and, some say, mystical energy. Legend says buried somewhere in Kingsland are the bones of a forgotten king who tried to tame the land. But the land refused, and instead the king succumbed to the elements, never to be seen again. Spooky. So it'd be wise to start our adventure with some spiritual counsel.
Are you going to meet with the ancient thought leaders of the Drovers? They will indeed help in our quest to reach the dreaming.
Oh, sure. I have a kangaroo we can meet. Just follow me.
Well, very good. A kangaroo. Let's go do it. Here we are, guys. Finally in the Outback, even though it seems we're just barely outside the city. Well, you know, it starts there, so let's head on up here and meet this kangaroo. Ooh, look. So these are one of the crafting things here in Wallaru, are those dreamstones. Oh, well, that's not a good sign. Well, let's head on in and talk to the kangaroo and see what we find. Good news is, guys, this quest right here, this is quest number 5. So that puts us right on track for what we want to try to accomplish each episode.
Oh no! The blessed kangaroo, keeper of the Outback's secret wisdom, is being threatened by...
Well, by what?
A squad of lethal huntsman spiders? Wait, what?
That's funny.
We have come from the fallen Arachna Empire to serve the Great Prince. The wizard is wanted on Novus. You will return or be devoured.
Well, that's fantastic. So we are being hunted by, well, obviously these guys are like bounty hunters. So we got Zolomon, who's an ice life, and then we've got the huntsman spider. So let's look up Zolomon's cheats, because it does say Zolomon has some minor cheats. Hunter's Web. If a wizard casts a positive charm or aura, Zolomon will cast weakness on the receiver. Oh, that's beautiful. So aura or charm. So no blades. Pest Cats triggers. Okay, that's fine. Spires of the Multiverse. At the beginning of every round, Zolomon will cast one of the following on the random wizard. Every third round. So Bomb Weaver, Black Widow, Clockwork Spider, Infestation. That's fantastic. So let's look at our strategy for this. So I say, instead of blades, we're not going to do charms at all. Okay, that way we just don't trigger the cheat. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we're going to go aggressive with a few traps. Right? I think that'll be fine. Oh, definitely got to do some back trap. Let's see. Is there any other? I don't think there. Ooh, we could do fuel. Do you think we need fuel? Yeah, maybe. Well, it depends. Backdraft. With backdraft, I don't think we need fuel. But then let's also make sure that we have, you guessed it, guys. Let's make sure we have a couple feints in there. Okay, so once again, this will be kind of like the last fight. As long as we don't die, I think we've got them in. Let's go. Very good. Yeah, so the big thing is I'm trying to avoid getting a weakness. I just don't like weaknesses. Maybe its weakness wouldn't have been so bad. I don't know. Okay, so let's, we're not going to do that, but we'll do this to get it out of the way. And Zolomon's health, he's pretty healthy. He's much healthier than the other one we ran across. So, well, as long as they don't put up a fire trap, I think we'll be okay. Let's see here. Do we have any resist? Yeah, he actually does have... Ooh, we get a boost from fire. That's nice. When was the last time I actually had a boost on a mob? Not, well, on a boss, for all things. Not as often as you would think anymore. Okay. So, cool. Very good. I think I will wait another round or two for backdraft. I don't like the fact he threw his shield up already. That is quite the... Oh, come on! Is it going to be one of those fights? It was that other spider. I should have just loaded the blades up and said forget it, right? That's what I should have done. Instead, I'm trying to play smart. You know, I'm trying to do all these things. Okay. So, let's backdraft him. Oh, yeah, he's going to do a spider attack on us. I hate this one. Oh, yeah, I hate getting hit by this guy. This guy hurts. Yep, this is not a spell you like getting hit with. But it could have been worse, so I'll accept it. And now he has 2 shields. Ah! Yeah, I should have just left the blades up because he would just be casting the same weakness and it probably would have been fine. Yeah. Sometimes I don't always think through everything. Well, I'm not worried about the huntsman. We'll stomp him second if we have to. Famous last words. I think he's going to try to kill me with AoE. I mean, with damage over times. He is ice, though, so that's not surprising, really, when you think about it. Ooh, that negative 45 Legion shield? Wow, don't like that at all. Murph, though. Murph is doing a bang-up job getting the heals in. I will definitely attest to that. Thank you, Murph, for being aware and being in the game today. And another weakness. Yeah, I probably should just loaded the blades up, right, guys? Let's see here. Well, we're going to pass so that we can hit him with the Raging Bull next round. Okay. Fantastic. Let's Raging Bull him and see if this will help us get rid of him. Oh, that puts a fire shield up. No, just the damage over time. Yep, I think I underplanned my strategy. I should have just had the blades. The blades probably would have been the way to go. Okay, well, if I have to fight it again, I know what to change. Okay, let's see how it goes. I think there's just too many weaknesses in shields. I should have had more blades. Dang those shields. Good, I got the critical. Minus 25 plus 25. That's shield. Ugh. That's annoying. That's a bad sign too, so. And that's stupid. Negative 45? Those shields are annoying. Well, we're still in the fight, guys. Yeah, definitely the strat did not work. Empowerment, that's not good. He's going to cast and hit me again. Okay, well, so our trap strategy didn't really get what we were wanting because they weaknessed us anyways and threw up all sorts of tower shields, which basically just wrecked us. If we would have had more blades up, we probably could have overcome it. So, yep, that did not work out the way I had hoped. But maybe we can still get rid of Zolomon. So, kind of interested to see if I can pull this off here. Okay, I really don't want to use up the pips, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to pass one. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Wasn't good. That guy has too many pips. Don't like that. Clockwork spider. Oh, come on. That's like 3 hits in a row. You know, I hate it when they cheat and they have all the... it's just annoying. I mean, it won't let me do 3 hits in a row. Jeez. Oh, come on. That's just bogus. My goodness. Are you kidding me? See, that's stupid. Sorry, that's just annoying. That is just flat out annoying. Freaking annoying. Sorry. It's just, that was just dumb. Sorry. It took me forever to set that up, and he freaking does a utility spell and knocks out both my feint and my trap. Urgh. Well, that's good. He'll probably kill me with this. Nope. There we go. That's fine. We knew the weakness was there. Maybe we'll be able to get rid of him. And then we can focus on the... Oh, the chump might kill me, actually. Because I think he just... Oh, yeah. Can't block a critical. Oh, no. No. Can't block a critical when you need to. That's annoying. Okay, well, certainly didn't want to end like that. So let's head on back. Okay, let's fix our deck from that terrible... should I leave Backdraft in there? Yeah, we'll leave Backdraft in here, but we're going to do it right. Let's go ahead and get all of our specialty spells in there as well. Let's make sure that we can effectively do this. Can I add that to that? We're going to try it. I don't think I've ever tried a potent trap on my Backdraft, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay. And then let's make sure that we've got our feints. Freaking annoying. Ow. Okay, I gotta buy some more fire spells. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can take these guys out. I think I've had trouble with this boss before at different times, so it's not unsurprising. We got initiative this time, so that's useful. Yeah, I don't care. Put the weakness on me. You're going to do it anyway, so... Yeah, see, there you go. Knew it was coming. Yeah, that weakness is not as bad. You know, you just got to realize you're going to be dealing with that weakness every single time. So, let's start setting this up for a big hit so we can get this all going. Okay, Snow Angel. You can Snow Angel me. I don't mind. Hit me. Just don't do the other thing. I'm not going to talk about it. Perfect. I was hoping for one of those. Okay, let's see which one he hits us with. Nice. It was his henchman that killed us, so hopefully we'll be able to get rid of the henchman this time around. Look at that scum. Of course, it doesn't help that I helped him out with the trap. Okay. Frostbite. Very good. Well, at least they're pipless at the moment. That gives us a little bit of time to bring up a more... a better hit. Go, Murph. Yeah, we knew that coming. I don't care. It's a good thing that they don't do a variety of different weaknesses, like a weakness and the virulence and something, because when they stack, that's hugely... Okay, now that's what caused me issues last time, was that stupidity right there. Okay? I want to make sure Zolomon goes out, so let's do that. Okay, next round we'll hit. Okay, perfect, perfect. Nice. It's our turn now. Okay, so he has his cheat hit. Well, I don't know if it'll be enough to get rid of him, because that shield's going to be a pain in the butt. What? 2 weaknesses? Oh, I hate these guys. Wow, didn't even improve anything. That was extremely annoying. Are you kidding me? Wow, and they're hammering me as well, and my health is in tatters. Oh, I'm starting to hate this fight. And I don't have enough pips. Urgh. Why did those weaknesses stack? That's annoying. That was what was annoying, is those weaknesses stacked. And then the cheat hit was so huge. I mean, they knocked my health down to nothing. Oh, why? And I won't be able to do a fire dragon for at least another round. Ah. Okay, so I really just need to do a fire dragon is what I need to do. Up, this will probably kill me though. Yeah, I think the last time I fought him, the spiders of the multiverse killed me off. That guy's going to kill me right now. Yeah, the minion. Here we go. Oh, I'm still alive. We have one shot at this. Fire Dragon has to come through. Cross our fingers, guys. Well, at least only one of the weaknesses triggered. Yes, we got him! Woo! I was going to get a little depressed there.
Elusive prey makes for a more interesting hunt. Others will follow. You will be ensnared.
You beauty! You defeated those dangerous and unexpected spiders.
Yes, the Outback is full of dangers, but you're safe now.
Indeed. I knew you'd defeat 'em. My mystical second sight told me.
Huh. Okay. Mystical second sight. She does not sound very convincing. Maybe Wallaru just has a lot of really unauthentic characters. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Well, guys, unfortunately, with that, that's all the time we have. So, until next time, guys, this is Kieran Ashdown for the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. We will meet you back here at Wallaru, and I hope you guys have a great week. Catch you later. Bye-bye.